Let me ask you a very honest question. Have you ever planned to pound yam, looked at the mortar, looked at the pestle, then suddenly remembered you're not in the mood for stress? Today I'll show you how to make smooth, stretchy pounded yam without pounding, without stress, and without arm pain. All you need is your blender. Yes, the same blender that has seen pepper, tomatoes, and tears. Sit back, relax, and watch till the end because this method is so easy, you'll laugh at yourself for not trying it earlier. Welcome to Kitchen Hacks episode 15, where we turn kitchen stress into kitchen success. Hello, my wonderful friends. Welcome back to the channel. On this channel, I've already shown 4 different stress-free ways to make pounded yam without pounding. If you missed those, don't worry. All the links are in the description below. But today, I'm introducing another lazy but smart method. This one is for busy parents, students, and anyone who loves pounded yam but hates stress. Let me tell you a quick story. One day, someone invited guests and confidently said, "Don't worry, I'll pound yam." 2 minutes later, the mortar was staring back like, "Are you sure?" After 5 pounds, sweat started dropping inside the yam. By 10 pounds, the arms were shaking. By 15 pounds, the guests were already asking, "Is the soup ready?" That day, she said to herself, "There must be another way." And her blender answered her. For this method, you need white yam, clean water, a blender, a pot, a spatula, or wooden spoon. And that's all. No mortar, no pestle, no gym session, no emergency shoulder massage later. First, peel your yam and slice it into small pieces as I've already done. Okay, smaller pieces mean smoother and easier blending. Then add the sliced yam into your blender. Add water little by little. We want it thick, not watery. Look at this creamy texture. At this point, your yam already looks like it's thinking of becoming pounded yam. Next, pour the blended yam straight into your pot. No cooking beforehand. Everything happens right here. Place on medium heat and start stirring continuously. Let me tell you something. Don't leave it. This is not the time to go and answer WhatsApp messages. You'll notice it's changing from liquid to thick, stretchy goodness. Once it thickens, reduce heat and keep stirring gently until smooth. At this point, your kitchen will have a feel of victory. Here are some tips. Use white yam. Add water gradually. Stir continuously to avoid lumps. Medium heat works best. If you miss any of these steps, you will still eat it, but let's aim for perfection. This pounded yam goes perfectly with soups like egusi, ogbono, okra, eforiro, vegetable soups, and the like. The list is endless, and of course, the choice is yours to make. Imagine cooking for guests without shouting, "Who will help me pound?" Peace of mind is underrated. If this video made you smile, please like the video. Comment if your blender has saved you before. Share with someone that avoids pounding yam. Subscribe to the channel. It's free, and free things are good things. Thank you for watching Kitchen Hacks episode 15. See you in the next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.